Welcome to the tripod. Welcome to the tripod.
Hello, pretzels, and welcome back to the tripod. A very special birthday shout out goes to the sheriff himself, Sheriff Zanka. He had a birthday recently. Of course, he created this whole podcasting universe that brought us all together. Jake was there too. But the birthday shout out to the sheriff. Hey guys, I got a question. What do you think about
You can only ask this question if you do the Prince Nana dance.
NXT is the first show of the night. We got a Heritage Cup match. Noam Dar with Metaphor versus Tozawa with Alpha Academy. Apparently, Noam has never defeated Tozawa before, according to Vic. So Noam is 1000% winning this, right? Tozawa getting the shine since joining Alpha Academy. A great match with Nakamura on Raw. We've all seen Tozawa be good. We've all seen Tozawa be great in the CWC. Tonight, we feel in the power of Tozawa. Strangely, Tozawa gets distracted towards the end of round one. No score for round one, but a cheap shot by Dar. While they rest in corner, Dar screams, "Help me!" That made me laugh out loud because Metaphor was arguing with the Alpha Academy. Noam roll-up pin on round two. All of round three was during the commercial picture-in-picture. The Stamina Monster gets a submission victory a la ankle lock in round four. Thanks to Metaphor distracting Dar, nails, and Insurugi to Tozawa for the pin and the win. Noam Dar retains, and fuck you, Sling TV was giving me problems all week long. Cesar, what'd you think of the Heritage Cup matchup between Tozawa and Noam Dar?
You know what? Noam Dar is a good wrestler.
Hold on.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. That fuckboy. Yeah, we got him.
What do you guys think of stretch marks on women? Do you think they're hot? Stretch marks on women, they're not bad, right?
No, stretch marks on women are hot.
I like it.
Look, a comedian said this shit the best. Stretch marks on a bitch is either you were small and you got big, or you were big and you got small. And either way,
we still
fucking. Yeah, you damn right. You damn right.
Cat Williams said that.
Yeah, either way, you fucking damn Cat Williams. You right. Either way, I'm fucking.
Hey, stretch marks are just a roadmap to the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and that shit like MapQuest, girl. That shit like MapQuest. Adhere, turn left for the pussy. You damn right. You damn right, MapQuest. I'm rolling up in there.
That being said, what did you think?
Here's what I'm. It might just be me because we see it every time with Roman as well. But I'm sick of these great ass matches. Having a great ass match. Everybody's doing well. Both guys look good. And then it's just like outside fuck shit. Like they pulled Noam Dar out the way. He gets the win. Like, how are you having these bangers? I know you can have these bangers. Yeah, Tozawa. You mean Asian R-Truth? Because let's be real. Let's be real. Them backstage shits with Tozawa. I can't wait for Truth to come back and dance with Tozawa because that shit is good. Ooh. Oh, he's getting nasty again, coach. I love it when he gets nasty. I'm fucking with New Day. Ooh, Tozawa. That's just so nasty. Like, that shit is pure. God, this motherfucker's just going with the straight face. It's so nasty.
Rocking the headband.
Yeah. So Asian R-Truth out here doing the Lord's work, getting the backstage funny, putting on a clap. Yeah, that match with Nakamura Monday, good as fuck. Yep. This match with Noam Dar was good as fuck until the ending for me. I mean, let him win. I mean, if you're gonna like, if you always threaten to like, because Noam Dar's always doing some cheat shit. Oh, he could get disqualified. He can get disqualified. He never does. That'd be an interesting twist. He actually wins a round, gets disqualified in the third round. So now he's got to get that point back. Or if they go back to 0, then get the double pin to win. Or if he does it in the first round, second round, then the guy gets to win in the third round. Now he's playing catch up. Or he gets the win back in the third round. The guy gets to win in the fourth round, fifth round. Let it go to the fifth round or sixth round, whatever. I don't know how many rounds it is. But these matches are always good. And then it's just like, oh, somebody does something for the win. I mean, even when main man was distracted on the ropes, that's still fine. Kick him off. But then let Dar run up there, scoop him for something, hit him with some shit, get the pin. That's fine. But it's just like, yeah, he goes for the outside, pull him out the way. He runs back in, pins him up, wins. And it's been like that every single match except for that one with Tyler Greek. That's like the only one where that didn't happen.
I think the point of this match was more to make Tozawa look good than Tozawa to win. Which
is fine, but I just
Raw.
don't like the way it ends.
Yeah, just like on Raw. So I think they're investing time in Tozawa. I hope it goes somewhere because sometimes it doesn't. Like, who gives a fuck about White Khali? More on that later. But Tozawa, they're investing in. Tozawa's a great character. He can go. I like how they kept telling you on the commentary that Noam has never beat Tozawa.
Yeah.
But of course, you knew how it was going to turn out. But Styx, it's too bad Tozawa can't pronounce R-Truth. But what did you think of this Heritage Cup match?
I totally agree with Cesar. You can do like the little bit of the fuck shit, like he said, get up on the rope, and even like the interactions in between rounds. You could do that stuff, but also let these guys cook. Like, we're starting to see more and more Tozawa on like Mondays and Tuesdays. And the guy could go. Like, let's just let him cook. You don't need the pull. You don't need to have, like Cesar said, you don't need to have main man Mensah or any of those guys pulled Noam out. Just let him cook. I mean, you can look fantastic in a match and still catch a loss and have it benefit both people. With that being said, it was a good match. You just get tired of some of the fuck shit that's outside the ring. And we know Noam Dar can wrestle. He's good. We're starting to remember and see how good Tozawa is when they actually let him get outside of catering, since Vincente is gone. But I mean, this was a heck of a way to start off NXT. And at some point, you got to let Noam Dar legit get a win and show why he's worthy of being the Heritage Cup champion without some of the fuck shit outside the ring.
Well, you knew when both groups were out there that this was not going to be a fair match regardless of what was going to happen. Up next, Mrs. Foley's baby boy gets to pick the deadline qualifying matches. We got Fallon Henley versus Tiffany Stratton.
Put your dick away.
We had the Thin Boss Man versus the Big Strong Oi.
Oi.
Lyra comes out and runs her mouth about heroes. Xia Li from Raw comes through the crowd. They attempt promos, and Xia kicks a security putty. The first deadline qualifier.
That crack in the neck.
It was Fallon Henley versus Tiffany Stratton. Tiff looking extra tiffy tonight.
You gonna say that about Corey Jade when she comes back with her new titties?
Fallon single leg crab Jones here. Holy shit. Tiffany scoops up Fallon and drops her ass out of the ring through the middle rope. That looked rough. Tiff also targets Fallon's leg. Fallon avoids the prettiest moonsault once, but not twice. Tiffany is on her way to deadline. Sticks, any thoughts on Lyra and Xia Li, and then Fallon versus Tiffany?
It's good. I guess it's good. We're going to start seeing more as Xia Li. Like with Tozawa, now we're starting to get some far eastern influence back on our TV. So I mean, the quality of the Kung Pao chicken backstage and catering might
Yeah.
dip a little bit,
Yeah.
but hey, that Kung Pao in the ring is going up. It's rising. Tiffany Stratton, Fallon, and Henley. It was all right. I mean, Tiffany, it was kind of one-sided for Tiffany. I mean, they had a lot of back and forth. I like to see Fallon put in. May give him a little bit more time, allow Fallon to get a little bit more offense in to show that she's, a really good wrestler for the women's division. But all in all, I mean, Tiffany came out. Fallon, we had some back history. Fallon dressed up as her as Halloween, and Tiffany attacked her. Match didn't happen last week. It happens this week. Tiffany was on point and came out and dispatched her pretty decently quickly to move on to Deadline. So all in all, it was a good match for Tiffany.
That's right. This is the beginning of the qualifier, Cesar. We had Tiffany versus Fallon Henley. And if you have any Zaya and Lyra thoughts.
Zaya had to kick that security nigga in the net like that. Right. She ain't had to. And why she got kicked the nigga? Why ain't she kick that white man? Huh?
Did kick the white guy.
I thought she kicked the nigga.
Well, she kicked the white guy.
Oh, good. Yeah, kick that cracker right in his fucking neck.
Well, Stokely, her and Stokely are good friends, so she had to get the white guy for Stokes.
You damn right. Damn right. Stokes probably gave it a thumbs up too. I gotta check his Twitter later. I know he been on that bullshit.
He's been posting some funny ass shit, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They hyping up Zaya Lee. Good for Zaya. She getting her shot too. Maybe she gonna join Damage Control neck and kick out Bailey and Dakota and call themselves the Ancient Chinese Secret or the Happy Endings or some shit. I wouldn't be mad at that.
It's yellow fever, Cesar.
No, yellow fever is you and your Asian fetish, or you with your silicone fetish, because all of a sudden bitches
That
get hot.
makes zero sense.
Yeah, you and your silicone
All the
fetish.
Asians together will be yellow fever.
I mean, all right, man, whatever. I don't care. I don't got that shit. I don't care about no Asian girl. She ain't got no fat ass. Okay, I need the all plastic Asian girl. But yeah, they gonna fight. Sure, good. Deadline. Sign it up. Yeah, old Tiffany and Fallon had themselves an old match on Tuesday. Fallon Henley's in percussion protocol. I guess when she got dropped on her dome outside that ring, she hit her head or something. That bitch loopy right now. So Godspeed, get back in the ring. But no, it was still a good match. And old Tiffy and that Iron Survivor. So whoever else they think about putting in there, I'm pretty sure it'll be a really good match.
I'm just not digging Fallon. Like, she needs way more work. She is not interesting whatsoever. There must be a winner, gentlemen. It's White Khali with Mr. Stone versus Braun Breaker. No bread.
No water.
No water. It's
just meat.
Meat. White Khali gets a little dizzy during the match. I gotta say, I still don't give a fuck about this. Braun, spear, win. White Khali tables him. Moving on. Kenzie with Mello, sick of accusations. Talk to Trick. Corbin hates on the hard R's, Hank and Tank. Then we get to second deadline qualifier. It's the thin boss man himself, Dijak, versus Tyler Great. Hard hitting, to say the least. Enough with the airplane spin, Tyler. Come on. Dijak almost decapitates a ref. The height difference is staggering here. Tyler tries a massive top rope German, but Dijak lands on his feet and spinning Das Boot for a near fall. Feast Your Eyes does the trick, though. These two bring it as always. In the end, the thin boss man is heading the deadline. My only complaint, I wish this match would have went longer. I wish they would have gave this match just a little bit more time, because these two would have burned the house down if they would have got an extra, like, at least 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
I mean, because the next segment's the end. But what did you think, Cesar, about White Khali and Braun Breaker, and then Dijak versus Tyler Great?
Don't nobody care about no White Khali.
Exactly.
Don't nobody care. They still out here fighting. Don't nobody care. So some shit. Put them to the table. No bread, no water, just meat.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. But yeah, Tyler Driver. We know Tyler Driver. I mean, Dijak is already in our already has a match or two in our match of the year candidate. So we know that fucker can wrestle, especially when he's wrestling smaller guys, man. This shit just seems to click. You know, he has great David and Goliath matches. We know the big strong boy. He picked up Fat Gunther, so we know he can go. You know what I'm saying? He picking up Gunther when he was at his heaviest. So this cracker fighting with old Justice. Yeah, you're right. This match needed like, not to say it was bad, but it needed like 5 to 10 more minutes. Because that shit was cooking good. It was getting great. I was enjoying it myself. And Dijak finally get a good win, over a tough opponent. I ain't mad at it. He's gonna be the motherfucker to watch in that Iron Survivor, because there really ain't no kind of fucking rules in that match. Except, Cracker's gonna go to a penalty box and they're gonna get fucked up on some bullshit. So that's gonna be a good match at Deadline. With him already being in it. Hopefully there's like a last chance Survivor shit, and maybe Tyler can get back in. But other than that, yeah, that shit's gonna be good with Dijak.
I hope there's either a qualifying match between Trick versus Mello, or Trick and Mello end up in this.
In it. Yeah, I would rather Trick and Mello end up in it.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be some real shit if Trick pins Mello at the end to either win it or keep Mello from winning it. Then maybe somebody else wins the fight. Dragon Zord.
I'm really looking forward to Deadline this year. Sticks, what did you think of White Khali versus Braun Breaker and Dijak versus Tyler Great?
So yeah, Dijak and Tyler Great was a great match. I agree with you guys. This needed at least 5 more minutes to cook. But outside that, it was a great match. It's nice to see that they had Dijak win it. He puts on a lot of the times he puts on these matches, and he always ends up catching an L. So maybe this is kind of a little bit of a turn on this, that they're gonna start having him win some of these matches. It's great that he made the Deadline. Thing I would think about, like, if they did Trick and Mello, like if they had Mello somehow, like maybe cheat, like pull the tights. You had Trick end up making it into like the last qualifier match. He's got to work his way back into it, so it gives him just a little bit more motivation and a little bit more animosity, like tension between the two, heading into Deadline. But I mean, I'd rather see them both face off in the Deadline and the Deadline match than like in a qualifier match. I agree with you guys on that. But all in all, Dijak and Tyler Great was good for Tuesday night TV on USA.
Couple final thoughts on that. I think Dijak is just going to be the measuring stick of NXT. Sadly, like they see him as he's a test, and he puts everybody over. He's a great athlete. Also, I forgot that Grayson won last year, the fucking Iron Survivor, just to go on to lose to Braun Breaker. But it was still good. Next, Mello in ring tells Trick to come out. What? Yeah. I like it. Mello pleads his case to Trick. Trick still wants to know if he did it. Mello avoids a yes or no answer. Trick asks again. Lexis King comes out.
It's fuck boy.
Why? He can't put his sunglasses in his jacket, so he tosses them. This guy is not believable. Trick takes a swing and hits Mello on accident. Trick picks Mello up and hugs him, but Mello looks pissed. If they do this right, I'm hoping this is the start of possibly another Gargano Ciampa story. I think so, because they got the friendship history already. They laid it out. This feud could go on for a long time as well, Sticks. Any thoughts on this build-up and why Lexus?
I guess because they needed someone to like land a shot on Melo and have it not be Trick. But I mean, there's so many built-in people that you could have had that's had back history with Trick and Melo. But I mean, they're trying to get Lexus over. He's the new flavor of the month of the season. This ain't working out for him. I mean, you should have just had, I think we've talked about this last couple of weeks. Should have just had him embrace being Brian Pillman Jr. You know, just have him embrace that and have him be like a loose cannon 2.0. I mean, because he could do so much better with that than just being a dude's rolling in on a Wuhan throne. You know, you could do so much better than this. And unless they got something down the line that's going to make him get extremely over, like, I don't know, hopefully not win the Iron Survivor match.
Oh God.
You know it's going to happen. You know he's going to at least be in it. You know it because they've been hyping him up. They put the TV time in for the promos. It's going to happen. He's going to at least be in it. Hopefully he doesn't win it, but brace yourself for disappointment. But all in all, it was a nice little segment, minus Lexus King. But, I mean, still got some questions because Trick didn't see who hit him. And Melo didn't really say he didn't do it or he did do it. So still got that little bit of tension between both of them, and nice little back and forth for both the guys.
Well, Cesar, the thing about Lexus King is it just doesn't seem like that's him. It doesn't seem like that's him. It seems like all right, listen, Lexus, you're a rock star, okay? Think Jericho a la WCW, all right? You're pre-Fozzy Jericho, Lexus. Now go out. Hold on. Here's the dialogue. Study it, read it, memorize it, and go out there and deliver like your dead daddy could. Now go on there and suck it. And then he went out there and shit the bed and was not believable.
Oh, he went out there and sucked it.
Oh, he sucked it.
Mm-hmm.
He blew it. What'd you think?
I still don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I still don't like it, but it is good television. It is a good story. And yeah, like you said, if they do it like Ciampa and them, but Ciampa and them still got over as a tag team. We haven't seen Trick and Melo. Now that Trick's got the pops, he's got the crowd. He's got the good shit. You know, this is when they need to be like on the tag team run, and then, you know, break them up or whatever. Because Melo can talk. Melo can talk and Trick can talk, but Melo's got it in the ring, and Trick's picking it up, but he ain't on Melo's level yet, you know, by far. Those like Melo and Dragunov definitely carried him. And then even that 4-way match, like the guys did a little carrying for him. He's got the people in his hand. Honestly, it would be really funny if it was Lexus King who attacked Trick. I think they're doing this just in case they want to get the real swerve. Like Trick wants to fight Melo to try to get back at him for swinging at him, and then the footage comes out. It was somebody else. It wasn't Melo. And then Melo just turns his back on Trick. Be like, bro, how you not gonna trust me, bro? We Trick and Melo gang. I shouldn't have to say if I did it, because I would never do that. But nah, you don't believe me. These people ain't with me no more. Man, Jan Maker was right, but fuck him too. And he goes back to heel Melo. Which I'd be fine with. But yeah, I mean, I just don't want them to break them up. Because as Trick is rising up to that level with them being, and then them possibly getting on the same level, I feel like that match would probably be so much better. So I kind of don't want to see it right now. And I get it, it's hot. It's just, you know, just my opinion. Just my opinion.
You know what's funny is that Trick is at the level Melo was this time last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. And what Sticks said earlier, how they could have used somebody else that had something to do with Trick and Melo in common.
Yeah.
Braun was done with White Khali.
Yeah.
Put Braun out there to be like, hey, ma, and he's already stuck his nose in Melo's business.
In business. He keeps sticking his nose in Melo's business.
So it would
It would be great if it was Braun.
Yeah.
Braun just attacking Trick to try to get Melo like back in that zone. And because Braun always said it, yeah, look, we can get this other shit out the way. Then we know what it's going to be. It's going to be me and you back and forth for the future forever. It'd be good if it was Braun. Braun's big enough to lay somebody out if they're not looking.
Yep.
You know, and it'd be good if it was Braun, and it'd be good if it was Braun splitting them up, so that way Melo can still hate Braun, but admit Braun was right. Trick then has beef with Braun, and then like Trick and Melo, like just if they're gonna do that, not together anymore, or work their way back to maybe being solid later on, but do that later on down the road. You know, one of them is gonna get jumped by somebody, and the other one finally comes out to save him.
I bet Braun's gonna qualify for the fucking Iron Survivor Challenge. Why?
Girl, Dijak. So if we're cooking this right, Dijak, Braun, Trick, and Melo,
and Lexis King.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
What?
Kill yourself. Kill yourself right now. Don't you disrespect the 9 dance by fucking Lexis King.
Lexis King.
I hope Tiffany's silicone pops in her next match and she can't wrestle for 4 months.
But Styx is the one who said it. Styx is the one who said they probably want Lexis in there just to put make him matter. Like they should have Lexis take on White Khali next.
He's not wrong though. He's not wrong. Like one of those 4 guys are going to get screwed out of that match.
I think because Lexis is so new, I think they should still put him in one-on-one matches. Like in Deadline, White Khali versus Lexis King. Okay, we don't have to watch that match. And then we can focus more on the Iron Survivor matches.
Would still be better than anything he did in that other shit company.
Yeah, really. Didn't he just get murdered by the House of Black every week?
Every week.
Well,
that was tag team partner. Ain't nobody seen his tag team partner. Oh, was it Griff Garrison?
Yeah, that nigga's contract.
Nobody seen no Griff.
Who?
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't even know who that nigga is. I still know who Big Body what's his name is though.
The man who has a top-selling Christmas album? You don't know about a Big Body Hobby Christmas? What about the Big Body Hobby body pillow? Come on, man.
All I know is Lexis King tried to hit on what's her name backstage, and Big Dick Vic almost shot a nigga with that Cholula Green.
That Cholula Green.
That Cholula Green Vic.
Well, it's Wednesday night, and
hold on. Did we talk about that match?
What match?
The Cholula Green match.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wasn't there a tag match with Roxanne, that new bitch, versus the Mexican host?
I have no idea. Like I told you, my Sling TV fucked me royal.
Oh, wait, you missed that. Oh, that was a tag match.
Fucked me royal this week, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. There was
Roxanne.
Roxanne, that flexible black bitch, who lost to Lola Vice in the finals.
Kalani Jordan.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan versus the Mexihos. The bitch with the contract, and then that other bitch that used to be in the Brown Order.
Electra Lopez and
Lola. They had a whole ass tag match. God damn, Electra was looking good, boy. Electra was good. Now you want to talk about
stretch marks.
Electra Lopez, yeah. Ooh, that girl thicker than a bowl of grits at a Waffle House at 3 a.m. with extra butter, nigga. Woo-hoo, girl. That girl was thick. That's all I got to say about that match. And that other bitch is real flexible. That shit was looking good, too. She's a little stick, but, and Roxanne, yeah, I popped that rock. I popped that rock right in that ass.
Well,
yeah, girl.
Well, after Cesar got in his refractory period, Styx, who won that match?
I believe it was Lola and
yeah, the heels won.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mexihos. Mexihos beat that ass.
So was it a good match, or was it just a feast for the eyes?
It was all right. They got a lot of time though. They got a lot of time. Like they went through a commercial.
Damn.
Yeah. They went through a whole commercial.
And you know what that means?
Yep.
I barely watched any of that shit. I did watch Penta versus Swerve because those two can fucking go.
Did Swerve wrestled? I missed it.
Yeah, Swerve versus Penta. It was the best match Well, it's the only match. So. Of course, Swerve
Yeah,
wins.
don't
due
take
to
it back.
shenanigans. But yeah,
Did Hangman come out and threaten to shoot him?
if you want, Hangman.
After the match,
Yeah, after
Okay.
the match.
he was banned. He's banned from ringside.
Oh, okay.
Sticks, go ahead and wax poetic on anything AT Dub because that's all I got for you guys.
Hey, we're gonna look over. We're gonna grace over an AEW championship match that had another man that comes out and dances.
It's
And
not.
Danny Garcia? Come on. Danny Garcia faced MJF for the AEW championship. I believe it opened the show,
Oh.
I think it was.
Humping.
That was a good match. I mean, Danny looked good. MJF picked up the dub, but I mean, it was good. I mean, I was thoroughly sports entertained. Like he had the 2.0 boys out there, and they squashed any time, any opportunity that Danny had to do his dance in the match, and like even coming out, yeah, like the fans let them have it. Like Danny was getting ready to, and they were like, and they kept the announcer keeps saying, Daddy says, no dancing. No dancing. But I mean, all in all, it was a good match. Swerve and his match was good. Like they kept putting the emphasis on Hangman was banned from ringside during the match, and then right after the match when they were getting ready, I think Swerve was getting ready to continue beating up on Penta afterwards. Hangman came through the crowd, slid in with a chair, just lit his ass up with the chair going up the ramp, and then hit a dead eye jumping off the ramp through a table. But I mean, Wednesday night was better than their Saturday night show. The Saturday night, which I watched earlier this morning, it wasn't great. I mean, it wasn't great at all. So, but
if we do make predictions for Full Gear, let's send them in because it happens this coming Saturday. Let's send them in because we still.
Yeah, they're gonna make like at least 4 matches.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I don't want to make it now. But we don't even have to if you don't want to. I don't really give a fuck. Any other?
I'm definitely not watching it Saturday before the show Sunday because I got 2 brewery anniversaries and a bourbon and poker game, so I'm gonna be fucked up out of my mind.
All right, forget it then. Next, Impact Wrestling. That's right. It's Tasha Steele versus Deonna Purrazzo. Much history between these women. They even showed like pictures of them in the past, like they were actually good buddies. I love how they do that in Impact Wrestling. They give you the full history, and they even had photo proof and stuff. But sportsmanship to start. These two with undeniable chemistry. Tasha got a twerk. She needs more ass first. Deonna pretzel Tasha, and then it went to commercial break. So I don't know if she kicked her in the brown eye or not. They trade submissions. Then Tasha hits back-to-back cutters for the win. Deonna be losing a lot lately, but it was a good match to kick off Impact Sticks. What'd you think of the beginning of Impact Wrestling?
It was a good opener for Impact, showcasing the Knockouts division. You had 2 females, 2 knockouts that I believe still are friends. I mean, they had the sportsmanship before the match. They had the handshake. It was a good back and forth match. Deonna, obviously ground game grappler, kept going with that. Tasha showed a little bit of her grappling game, but like you said, she was able to hit the back-to-back cutters. A little bit of a surprise that they had Tasha win, and like you said, Deonna's kind of on a little bit of a losing streak now. She lost on the show last week. You know, she can't challenge Trinity for the Knockouts Championship as long as Trinity is champion. So she's kind of in a little bit of a funk right now. But all in all, it was a great way to open up Thursday night show.
That's right, Cesar. What did you think of Tasha versus Deonna?
Yeah, see, but I mean, this is kind of what wrestling does, you know, when you've been a champ a multi-time champ, you win a lot because you have to build up to the championship, win the championship, you hold the championship. And then obviously she lost, she built back up. So yeah, it's fine. She takes some losses. That's fine. And now that she can't fight for the championship until Trinity loses it, this is what she should be doing. I think I said this a couple weeks ago. She needs to get with old girl here, who that's the only bitch she actually likes. And build up some dubs. Then maybe go for those knockout tag team championship titles. Because somebody's got to give MK Ultra, a fight.
Well, her and Tasha did challenge for him, and then there was the mishap of Tasha went for a super kick
hit,
or thrust kick, whichever brand you watch, and ended up hitting Deanna. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they need to throw that shit in the past, get this shit together, and then go back build back up. So that way it gives them some time and gives them some good shit. But yeah, other than that, this was a good match. I ain't got no complaints about it.
To tell you the truth, I'd like to see her and Kylan King get together and become a tag team. I think you'd have the king of the knockouts division and the Virtuosa. I think that'd be a pretty good tag team.
Kylan King ain't really doing shit. What happened to that bitch she usually tags with though? She injured?
I don't know where Taylor Wilde's been. She just kind of, after they lost the tag
belt on TV in like a month.
Yeah, she kind of disappeared. The witch just disappeared. Well, Halloween's over with, so you got to go back somewhere.
Back to the old folks' home. ABC still celebrating a tag victory.
You damn right.
Approaches. Kenny King and Sheldon shout at Santino about his digital media championship rematch. They poke fun at how lame the Bullet Club is. Santino then makes a match with them against ABC for the tag titles next week, I believe. Then for the digital media championship, it's old ass, out of shape Tommy Dreamer.
You know it.
It's Crazy Steve. Slow paced Dreamer, Steve being crazy. Tries to fork Tommy. Tommy bites back, forks Steve and gets DQ'd. Continues forking him. Steve laughs it off. Cesar, are you looking forward to Kenny King and Sheldon versus ABC next week, and then Tommy Dreamer versus Crazy Steve?
Yeah, I'm always glued to the television when the racism ending A to B to C are on my screen. You damn right. I don't care who the fuck comes up there. You think these two niggas is about to do something, huh? You think these thick-nosed monkey, banana-eating monkeys, you know what I'm saying? These chicken and grape soda loving ass.
Oh my God.
Niggers, huh? You think these two thugs from the street, these drug dealing ass corner boy, thug ass, hanging out in front of a 7-Eleven all day, blackified barbecue Cajun style Jay and Silent Bob wannabe ass niggas is going to interrupt the true passionate professional wrestlers who will end racism. The A, the B, the C are living Dr. King's words. He had a dream that all the little black boys, little white boys would get together and win the Impact Tag Team Championships. Huh? These two niggas ain't got no dream. These two niggas is America's nightmare. Just two podunk ass, loud mouth, Hennessy swilling, white bitch wannabe humping, fucking on welfare government cheese eating, ramen pack loving, ignorant niggas gonna come up in my Impact car pack, my TNA car NA, and come up here and threaten the title reign of these two beautiful souls of gentlemen, world-class professionals. You think these two King Kong gorilla-looking motherfuckers is going to come up in this bitch and ruin the title reign of the A to B to C? Get these ignorant niggas off my screen. I don't want to see this bullshit. Someone call Long Island Ice to get these niggas up off my screen.
Uh-oh.
These goddamn porch monkeys out here, you know what I'm saying? Probably got a boom box playing that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That thug shit, that trap, that future. You know what I'm saying? Not that future's good. Future's good. That Travis Scott killing niggas at concert because them damn jungle bunnies can't be in peace and enjoy the music. They got to like run around, rave, and stomple, children out in these streets. You think these two jigaboos, huh? You think these two jigaboo ass niggas is gonna be up in here ruining my title reign of the A to B to C? Huh? Huh? Oh, Sangre. Huh? You think? Hell no. Hell fucking no. You think these tree swinging monkeys is gonna be out here? Yeah, you think these Planet of the Apes looking ass niggas is gonna be out here ruining my title reign or the A to B to C? These gentlemen, the A to B to C are trying to end racism. They're gonna go wrestle. They're gonna teach the South how to love, that the blacks are beloved. But not these two jungle bunnies, huh? Not these two spear chucking ass niggas. You think they gonna be out here? Huh? Nah, they gonna spread hate and destruction. That's all he does. That's all them niggas do.
Well, like Cesar said, not only that, but Joe Hendry told us about Kenny King.
Yeah.
So this man is now trying to groom another man to allow him to be a pole swinging white woman stealing man inside the clubs.
Inside the club. Nigga just out here swinging black dick in front of these faithful wives with these small dick white husbands at home. He's swinging black dick in their face, trying to get them to cheat. What kind of man is that, Sangria? Huh? He wants you to cheat on your husband, the sanctity of marriage in America, for some black penis? Huh? Huh? This nigga probably buys 85 aspirin bottles just to pick the cotton out them motherfuckers, okay?
Jeez.
Okay? Okay? He buys 85 from Sam's Club at a time. Goddamn jungle bunny. Okay? This dirty motherfucker.
Other than that, Cesar has no thoughts on the subject. Okay, let's move on. We got Crazy Steve versus Tommy Dreamer.
Some shit.
Yeah, basically.
First time I've said that on this show about this product, but it was a goddamn sport. I'm gonna fork you. No, nigga, fork off and give somebody else that damn title. Get that shit to Heath, baby. At least he do something with it. He like to fight. He like to punch niggas in the neck. He gonna try to take on this super nigga Moose. Okay, Heath, I know you from that trailer park, so you're gonna have to take all the Breaking Bad meth you can to take on super nigga. Now, I hope you got some chicken, like a 2-piece and a biscuit to distract him. I don't know what you're going to do about Brian Myers. You're going to have to throw some cocaine out on the side with a stripper. Stripper and some cocaine, get any white man to do whatever they want.
No, it's Brian Myers. Just get an autograph pop and throw a pop out there.
You just got to throw action figures. You just got to throw some action figures.
Get you a damn Optimus Prime in a box from 1987. Throw that shit out there. That crack going to be like, ooh. And then he gonna run away, and then you're gonna be like, "Hey Moose, I got this 2-piece and a biscuit, nigga, from Popeye Spicy." And he goes, "And I got some honey sauce." Moose gonna be like, "Oh shit!" And then gonna be like, "Hey Moose, I got this pint of Henny, but you gotta lay down for that." Moose gonna be like, "Shit, man, you almost got me." And then he's gonna hit him over the top. I got this Black and Mild wine, and Moose gonna be like, "Pay me, nigga." And then it's the 1, 2, 3. That's you. Oh, you got it. That's the only way you're gonna beat that super nigga. Because he's super nigga, man. That's like NFL nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's like slaves was fucking the super slaves back in the day. You can't beat that, man. That is 100%, 23andMe nigga in his DNA. It ain't black. It ain't African American. That's 100% nigga. That's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be hard to beat. I don't have faith in you unless you do what I say on this show. That's 100% win.
If you don't listen to Cesar, you're gonna lose worse than the Jaguars did to the Niners today.
They got their monkey ass. Girl, stop. I thought Jaguars was something. Y'all niggas was like 5-1.
Sticks, any thoughts on ABC versus Kenny King and Sheldon for next week?
No, you call them right. You call them the Jungle Bunnies. That is their tag team name. You call either the Jungle Bunnies, the Spear Truckers, or the Porch Monkeys.
Go for it, Sticks. Call them whatever you want.
I got a quick question for Cesar. Matchup.
Can you say Jungle Bunnies? No, but you can say JBs.
Quick question. End of the world match. Bobby Lashley, Moose.
For all the chicken?
For everything. Chicken, cotton, waffles, Henny, grape Kool-Aid, whatever.
And fat ass white women with cocaine that'll give them a sniffing lick.
That's if you win by TKO or not, or
okay.
submission.
Damn. Bobby Lashley versus Moose. 1-on-1 for all the chicken. Woo, man.
Can we get back to the fucking match?
I might have to ask Brother Quarter about that one. I don't think I can pick.
You two consult. I would like that answer by the end.
I'm gonna call my nigga representative and ask him about that. Goddamn, Bobby Lashley versus Moose. Goddamn.
Like Cesar said, 3 letters. Real simple to remember.
Okay, be careful with the letters.
It's at the beginning.
What?
Oh, okay, just calm down.
Calm down. We're talking about 2 men, like Cesar said, that are saving the world, breaking down walls, breaking down barriers, putting their arms around the whole United States and saying, "We are one nation, and we need to love each other." 3 letters, beginning of the alphabet, real simple to remember. I don't know where your head was at, Mangria.
Do you realize what we just heard?
Yes, I realize that, but come on now. I'm talking about healing. I'm talking about making everything right in the world with one team. Now the other team's wrecking marriages, breaking and entering, and disturbing the peace. That's what they're doing. Those 3 letters. Those 3 letters, those pole swingers. Those 3 letters, those boys. Now they ain't doing what the A, the B, to the C are doing for the world, for tag team wrestling, and for professional wrestling in itself. Now I'm going to say this. Anytime the boys, the A, the B, the C are on TV, or you even know that they're going to be on TV, you carve out at least 20 minutes of TV time out of your week to be able to catch them boys, because them boys are worth that TV time. They're going to show. They're going to give some comeuppance to young stripper Kenny and his protege, Mr. Gene. So I'm going to watch it for the A to B to C, and that's the only reason you need to do that. Now, Crazy Steve and Tommy Dreamer, that match went about as much as you thought you would when you would read that match happened. Got a little bit of action. Tommy Dreamer seemed to have a ECW PTSD snap flashback. Decided to go into innovator or violence mode. And Crazy Steve, well, like Cesar said, Crazy Steve. Picked up the dub, which obviously shows that we're not done seeing this yet. But also was laughing up the ramp as he was bleeding his own blood going up the ramp. So, I mean, it was a nice time filler. I mean, a lot of shows have segments and matches like this. So Impact had this. Would have been nice if this was, I don't know, before the Impact where I didn't have to see this. But, I mean, Tommy Dreamer's a champion, so got to get that on TV.
We believe in Joe Hendry, gentlemen, and he took on Adam Copeland's bitch. Great competitive match. Both guys bringing it. Hendry is now fall away Slam Jones here. Myers with the execution. Moose and Myers, They're both doing pretty damn good as of late. I'm liking it. They're becoming more serious. I'm taking them more serious. He did do a thumb to the eye, followed by the roster cut lariat. Myers took down Joe Hendry. That was a shocker to me. Not Kinsey interviews Beer Cheese Osprey about Josh Alexander.
Golf, bro.
You might be a world champion, bro, but I'm a world beater. That match is going to take up most of our time when we talk about Impact next week. Eddie Edwards with Alicia versus EY. Eddie needs new merch. That shirt is plain as fuck. I think even I could make a better shirt than that. Alicia shenanigans. Eddie kicks out of the prettiest elbow drop in the game. Alicia continues to be a pest on the outside. A chair is involved. Eddie gets hit with the kendo stick because of that kendo cunt. EY pile driver for the win.
Bitch.
Sticks. We got Joe Hendry versus Brian Myers. Osprey's words, and then Eddie versus EY. What'd you think?
Joe Hendry and Brian Myers. It was a good match. The back and forth, Joe Hendry came out and said he had a new name for Mr. Myers, and it wasn't Edge's bitch, it's Adam's bitch. So that was a nice little thing. He didn't put a song together, but I mean he just updated people on Mr. Myers' resume and his aliases, so that was nice. Anything with Joe Hendry on TV is good. I liked it with the chops, how he was able to match the chops up to the clap that they do for the We Believe. So that was good. Joe Hendry, Kitchen and L is all right. I mean, he just came off winning the Glasgow Cup. So, and like you said, they're starting to have Myers and Moose more believable. Moose won the Feast or Fired, got that championship shot at Hard to Kill. I like it. You talked about the thumb poke.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
You talked about the thumb poke. Anytime a guy has like most professional wrestler or anything, he's gonna take some easy ways to get out. But I mean, it is what it is. It's up Myers' street, so it's up his alley. So it was a good match. It was something that we needed after Crazy Steve and Tommy Dreamer to get back into Impact, to get back invested. Bruv, Billy Goat backstage. Gentlemen, man, I tell you what, this is free money match alert. This is match of
Dix
the
ain't gonna
year.
be wearing no pants next week.
Woo,
Dick gonna be out.
We gonna be streaking through the quads leading up to this match and probably afterwards, because this match is this is gonna be good. I will be very disappointed if this is less than 30 minutes. Like, this is gonna be a barn burner. I mean, this is gonna be good. This has got to be the main event. And if it isn't, I'm gonna have to write a strongly worded email or a strongly worded X message to Mr. Scott D'Amore post watching this match. I probably won't watch it live Thursday. I'll probably watch it sometime afterwards. But this match is going to be good. And what was the match we had after this?
After this, it was Eddie versus EY.
Oh, Mangry, I'm pretty sure you have made better t-shirts than what Eddie Edwards is parading around in now. So I'm just gonna say that. It was an okay match. Like they said, both have been stalwarts of Impact, and now the rebranding, the reemergence of TNA. Both have been stalwarts. They're in both that. Alicia interference. She caused EY to kind of not capitalize on a couple of moves, but that came back, bit Eddie in the ass, and allowed EY to pick up that dub. I mean, I'm all right with it. I mean, EY's got to collect some singles wins, so all in all, it wasn't a bad match. And I mean, it was two stalwarts and two pillars of Impact and TNA wrestling. So all in all, not a terrible match.
Well, speaking of Mangria t-shirts, that background behind you is one of them as well. Alicia does an extremely good job of getting you to fucking hate her. You just want to wring her neck every time she's out there, that bitch. But that being said, Cesar,
Yeah.
Joe Hendry versus Adam Copeland's bitch, and Eddie versus EY, and Osprey versus Josh for next week. Thoughts?
Osprey versus Josh is gonna be some that's gonna be some clankety clank. I mean, even if it's not the main event, I'd hate to be in the main event that has to follow that. It's either got to open the show or close the show. More likely it'd probably be better if it closed the show. If it opens the show's only going downhill from there. I mean, let's just be honest.
The only one who would do that is Tony Skeets.
Yeah. And that's gonna be really good. Then what else you say? Eddie and versus EY.
Joe Hendry versus Brian.
Oh no, yeah, Joe Hendry versus Brian Myers. Joe Hendry versus Brian Myers was a very, very good match. You know what? That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes, Vince was fucking up with people, man. Like, it was funny when, Cracker was losing all the time, but you let him have a little bit of reigns. And we all know Joe Hendry. We all know Joe Hendry is a pretty good wrestler. And then old Myers was out there doing what he does, doing that thug thizzle in the ring. A little eye poke, little pulled tights, do whatever he does. But hey, man, it's part of wrestling. Ref can't see it, baby. It's all legal. You ain't, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what we do in these streets. So I thought it was a real good match, man. I thought it was a real good match. Progress of story. This is how the story should progress, And I even liked what they had a little backstage. Yo, man, you want out there for me, man? What's going on? He goes, oh, look like you had it handled. You got the dub. It's one thing if you'd had Myers losing a lot while Moose keeps winning for this Feast or Fired, but if Myers is pulling it out by the skin of his teeth, but still getting dubs, and then Moose is winning, I think that's still a good thing as well. To keep them going, because they seem like they're together, whether Bully Ray's with them or not, whether they're the scumbags and shit or not, those two are sticking together. So I can dig that, man. I can dig that. I think it's really good that them two together are still cooking and whatever. And then Eddie and you, yeah. Of course, Eddie need better merch, man. This cracker, man. But that motherfucker Eli. You know what I'm saying? He was cooking with Triple H in NXT. He was cooking with Michaels in NXT. And Vince was just shit in the bed, man. But we all say that. But Chef H is in the kitchen. So, it's always something else. But good for him, man. You've been wrestling for 20 years. You gave most of your career to Impact. Even if he would have went to the E, it's kind of like when it's kind of like that. Kind of like when you see it in sports, like even when a guy gets traded to different teams, like even when Brett Favre was still playing, you're like, man, hopefully he goes back to Green Bay, gets a one-day contract to retire, to go back to the place that made him. Even if they would have worked it out with EY and WWE, I probably still would have been happier if he went back to Impact for like a week or something, had his last match there, and then retired from wrestling. You know what I'm saying? So it's great for him to be back. He's killing it. He's always going to be an ultimate professional. Yeah. That nigga's wife, fuck that white bitch. You know what I'm saying? She need to go to hell. And JH, you got some homework, motherfucker. I looked it up. Back in 2000 or some shit like that. Moose. Maybe it was 2020. Moose fought Bobby Lashley. Back when Bobby Lashley was in Impact. See, Sticks fucking clicked in his head. It clicked in his head. That dirty nigga, he forgot. He forgot. You know what I'm saying, Gree, if you want a little homework yourself. Moose fought Bobby Lashley. I haven't seen it. I might watch it after the show tonight. And maybe we could talk about it next week. But Moose and Bobby Lashley fought in the Impact ring. Back in the day, if you just Google Moose versus Bobby Lashley, it's like the first thing, and it takes you to the YouTube. It's like a 20-minute match.
Was it a lights out match?
What?
Was it a lights out match?
No. It's straight up. And some good old NXT Tuesday nigga on nigga. Just middle of the match type shit. So I haven't watched it, but it's on the YouTuber, so I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, EY and Eddie, good match. Yeah, I hate Eddie's wife. I think Eddie hates Eddie's wife. I think he's just like, man, I've been with this bitch too long, and I don't think she signed a prenup. She gonna take half my shit, so I just gotta stay with this dirty bitch. And I ain't mad at you, player. Keep your shit. You earned it. That dirty bitch ain't do nothing. She gonna take your house just because she sucked your dick a couple times. You get a hook on the street, suck your dick. She'll leave. I'm just saying.
Without makeup on, it looks like someone threw acid on her face. Up next is Dirty Dango and Kozlov. I'm calling him Kozlov. Fuck you. Versus
Okay.
the Jobbers. Nope. Dango gets on commentary. Kozlov murders these two. Dango picks up the pieces for the credit and the win. Very interesting backstage segment after this. Jordan Grace was cutting a promo holding her Shane McMahon's greatest in the world fucking trophy. Bully approaches and says, "Nice trophy." And then old Kylan King steps up, hating. Bully tells her to back off, but then old McLean calls them soft yet again.
Oh, that nigga McLean.
McLean and Bully.
Those is diehard.
That's what it always autocorrects on my phone. It calls him McLean, so he's McLean now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
party, pal.
So they're having Bully. I mean, how many times has Bully attempted to show this like little morsels of being a face, and then he fucking turns on everyone?
He's on that
He's
Big
kind
Show
of like
shit.
Kevin Owens.
He's
like,
on that Big Show shit.
Yeah, Big Show. Here we go again. He's teaming with Jordan next week to take on McLean and Island, which is going to be interesting. I mean, maybe Bully respects Jordan now that she beat him for the fucking call your shot or whatever. I don't know, but Cesar, what'd you think? Did you check out Dirty Dango and Kozlov murdering people? And then that
I put the phone down in order to watch. I got a question for you, Sangria.
It was real quick though.
Yeah, who's uglier, Aubrey Edwards or Eddie's wife?
Aubrey Edwards.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's still facts. Yeah, I watched old Kozlov beat the fuck out of some jobbers while Dirty Dango's on commentary, and then that other cracker with the vest on was just, I don't know what he was doing. I guess he was beating his meat. But Dirty Dango still gets the dub. Sure. Technically some shit. I hate jobber matches. I hate enhancement matches. They're always some shit. To me, there's some shit. I get it. They're there for a reason. I just don't care. Put that shit on the house show and then show the clip later. I don't give a fuck. And Bully pulling up. He's like, "Hey, where your midget black husband at?" And she was like, "Oh, he's in the cup."
Yeah, he's in the cup.
And he's like, "They call me Bully because I be beating up the pussy with this." And he's about to pull it out. And then here comes Kylan King. And then, he's about to pull it out. Bully about to show her he got a big old dick. And he's like, "Yeah, you see my brother, he half black. We got the same daddy." I mean, that's the only other reason that all the Dudleys are related is because the daddy is black. And like just the white genes keeps winning out, except he fucked a black bitch when he was fucking with Devon. You know what I'm saying? So they all got big swinging dicks because he black. And 7 feet dick, like Simone's. And so Bully was about to pull it out. And she was about to be like, oh, you the real octopus when it's soft. And he's like, "Yeah, girl. Yeah, they call me the yardstick when it gets hard. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, that's what was about to happen. That's what I had the nigga captions on again. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the nigga captions was saying. And I was like, "Oh shit, Bully about to get some pussy on live TV." And then hating ass King bitch gonna roll up. You notice how anybody with the last name King in this damn company be on some bullshit? We got the damn porch monkey named King. You know what I'm saying? He on that bullshit. Then we got this cunt. She coming up, you know what I'm saying? Just, hating, cock blocking, pussy blocking. I mean, if you're a fan of Jordan, Jordan's like, "Yeah, I'm fucking this black man. And, he eat it good. He got a good sized dick." But the goddamn yardstick was pulling up to her. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "Damn, that shit look like, it's 9 inches soft. I see it through your shorts." You know what I'm saying? And she was about to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Get her little cheating shit on. Because the ABC went around to tell her that it's wrong. We all know the ABC, the A to B to C is the good angels on everybody's shoulder.
You know what? If you don't get the shirt yourself, I'm buying you an ABC shirt.
I'll buy an ABC shirt.
You gotta be wearing an ABC shirt, man.
The A, the B, the C are the good angels on anybody's shoulder, pure gentlemen and professionals. And they are saving the world. One tag match at a time. Anyway, I digress. And I digress from Jordan cheating. I digress. Oh no, the damn midget was fighting Alex Shelley in the main event. That's right. That's why he went around. I forgot his dwarf ass was fighting later.
This is him.
Yeah. I don't know why, that nigga goes through the seven dwarfs like between a whole show. He's like happy, he's angry, he's Doc, you know what I'm saying? He's dopey, he's technical, he's cuckold. He goes through all seven dwarfs throughout a whole goddamn show, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Jordan about to get back on the train. She's like, damn, I'm missing that big white dick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't fuck porn stars. But she Bully Ray, yeah, he half black. So is that really cheating? He half black. His daddy's black. He got a good pipe right there. He got Mario Brothers right there. Then this bitch Kylie King gonna roll up. She gonna be like, yeah, bitch, I'd have whooped your monkey ass. And Bully was like, bitch, I was still in that match. I fucked you up. I taught your dumb ass how to wrestle. So shut the fuck up. And then old McLean, he gonna come up from the Nakatomi Plaza. And he's like, yo, you soft. And then he was like, you soft. And then he was like, bitch, you soft. I don't see Sam Jackson next to you, nigga. You ain't hard unless you got Sam Jackson. And you solving puzzles with waters and elephants in the middle of New York, you dirty motherfucker. Take your bitch ass back to Yankee Stadium and find them dump trucks with the fucking the quarters and shit. Shut your ass up, nigga. And then he was like, okay. Die Hard 6, I'm gonna fuck up a bully. That's what it is. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I'll see you next week. And he's like, see me now, McLean. You don't want this smoke? And then, nigga ran off.
Next week, we're getting Nakatomi Plaza 2023 is what
That's
we're
what
getting.
I'm saying, man. Nigga went to go call his wife because she divorced him again. And he got to save his son from Russia or some bullshit and go fight crime with Justin Long.
Somebody get a hold of the sheriff and send Officer Winslow to go help.
Yeah, he got to drive out from Nakatomi. That crack is still there. So I guess next week, we gonna get Jordan. We gonna get the cheating ass, the cheaters versus the softies. You know what I'm saying? If Jordan was there, she was like, she looked down at his dick. She goes, "Yeah, you are soft, you little T-inch penis." She goes, I seen a better penis on some cracker named Jake. You know what I'm saying? McLean, get the fuck out of here with your little dick ass, having ass cracker. And then Jake was like, Jordan, see my dick? And then she was like, yeah, get your little dick ass out of here. Fuck you, nigga. And then,
she asked Jake if Brother Quarter is done with his mom.
Yeah. Hey, tell Currency meet me back over my place after your mom finishes swallowing some semen. She goes, tell them to meet me over there because I'm about to wrestle tonight and I'll be home around 12 o'clock. And the little midget, I'm gonna lock him outside because he can't fit through the doggy door because he ain't got no neck. So he gotta be like this in the doggy door. He's gonna be like, you just looking while I'm getting railed on the couch by Currency. You know what I'm saying? That was really what the conversation was. Your Sling TV was acting up, Sangria. I know you didn't get to watch it.
I knew I missed something.
That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
Well, see that what he saw, I didn't get a chance to because he's got them ninja captions. But I also think when you have that subscription, you get some extra stuff. So I definitely got to sign up for that.
I had to call my nigga representative to give me the nigga captions on Impact because I pay my $5.99 like everybody else once a month. But I gotta send just one basket of Popeyes per month to my nigga representative. It goes deep because I'm a nigga representative for a couple people. But to be a true nigga representative, you got to have 10 people. I got to have 10 people under me. Crackers. I got to have 10 crackers that they're allowed to say certain things. Y'all cool, but you know what I'm saying? I can't sign off on y'all yet. But y'all cool. Y'all will be under me. And then so my nigga representative, he's the one that, he's still picking cotton. That nigga, he gave me the nigga captions for Impact. So you know what I'm saying? I can't spread that to y'all yet, but I got y'all. I like y'all, so I can tell it here.
That being said, we can still say JB's. Sticks, what'd you think of Dirty Dango and Kozlov versus the Jobbers? And then, it's not going to get better than what Cesar said about Jordan and them, but what'd you think?
Yeah, if you blinked, you missed this tag team match, which wasn't a terrible thing.
Shit was over in
Uh,
38 seconds.
Yeah. Backstage, yeah, like you said, Bully gives like a sprinkle of like you thinking, well, maybe he's not going to be complete another scumbag. Then he always ends up going back. But this might be different because him and McLean kind of have something going between each other. So that this might actually help help this team win because he's got a kind of, I don't know if you want to say personal stake or personal interest in it, but he's got something with him and McLean. So we're going to get Nakatomi Plaza 2023. So, I mean, next week's episode so far is kind of shaping up to be pretty good. So, not too bad.
I think McLean gave up dick length for jaw mass. That motherfucker is all jaw. Up next is the main event for the Impact Wrestling Championship. It's Sticks Adam. No, it's Jonathan Gresham versus Alex Shelley. Gresham, look at this side of Gresham. All the shady shit tactics, healing it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's doing all the oldest tricks in the books. To
being a real porch monkey having ass nigga.
He's just mad because Jordan's getting tag teamed at Nakatomi Plaza, which is
Plaza,
what Bully calls his dick, Nakatomi Plaza.
And he probably called Devon in for the assist. And he probably called Big Dick Dudley, so they really giving her the 3.
Oh my God. Gresham uses the referee to help him escape the submission. In the end, Gresham locks into figure 4, but Shelley gets to the bottom rope. Shelley hits a super kick followed by a shell shock to pick up the victory and retain. Sticks, what did you think of the main event of Impact Wrestling this week?
This was a really, really good match. I was thoroughly impressed with Jonathan Gresham. The heel tactics, like how he was able to incorporate that into his wrestling. Like he took part of the wrestling tape off his wrist and threw it. The ref picked it up. Well, the ref didn't see that he had slowly unraveled it, used that to choke.
Well, he did the dick tap. He did the dick tap, the fucking
yeah, he did that too. I mean, this match was really, really good. I mean, this was excellent for a Thursday night Access TV main event.
Mm-hmm.
I was really impressed with Jonathan Gresham, like I said. I hope we get a chance to see more of him. I mean, he had a really big run in Ring of Honor. Then once that folded, you know, he kind of went from promotion to promotion. It seems like he's found a home with Impact, and him kind of going towards the heel because he's been getting screwed over by other wrestlers that have bent the rules. So he's just like, if I can't beat them, join them. So, I mean, I got him a championship match, and I thought he wrestled really good in this. Of course, Shelley was able to endure and was able to end up hitting the shell. You know, the reversals. He went for the Border City stretch. Gresham was able to counter that into pinfalls. Finally being able to hit the shell shock for the win. That was good. And it was a nice way to have Impact go off the air where you saw Alex Shelley coming off of that victory at Bound for Glory against Josh Alexander, to be able to have him still be champion while also having Jonathan Gresham look good and become a legit contender even while catching an L was really good for Impact too.
Yeah, Gresham did the old, what's the capital of Thailand? Bangkok to that fucker. And Cesar, Gresham is kind of like the best of both worlds. Like he showed on the main event that he can do all the heel shady shit and he can reverse your shit too. Like he's a great wrestler. He could be a heel, he could be a face, but he's still short. What do you think of the main event of this night?
By the way, go follow Stokes on Twitter. This nigga is just fucking shit about Joe. Did you see that tweet about Joe he just put out?
I retweeted something earlier. I don't remember what I
This
read.
nigga said,
was it the Eddie Kingston starter pack and all that stuff?
That's a little bit down. That's just funny. He goes, Joe casually dropping the belt like it's one of his old hoes is killing me. Bro really trying to be the Ariana Grande of AEW.
That's what I retweeted. Yeah.
Yeah. God, that shit's goaded. Anyway, yeah. We got old no neck, spear chucking ass octopus. You know what I'm saying? Octa nigga. He out here. He cooking. I'll give you this. I'll give you this, boy. That 4 feet of thunder, that nigga be out here cooking. And he will ball you up. You know what I'm saying? He will stretch you out like a BBC and some white pussy.
He'll stretch you out like he stretched out Jordan Grace.
I don't know if you can stretch her out, boy. That's a big bitch right there. That's a big bitch.
You probably balled them up and shoved them in their pussy.
Yeah, he probably just crawled up in there, man. He just like walks around in there, just starts punching her clit like a fucking Mike Tyson bag.
That's how she gets him through TSA when they travel.
You damn right, man. One ticket better than 2.
Looking like a Geodude and shit. Geodude.
Nigga said a Geodude, some Gen 1 Pokemon. But yeah, he out here cheating on old Motor City. Cracker ass Alex Shelley out here got this gold and shit. It was a good ass match. It's two guys who can really wrestle. I mean, you can't be mad at it, It's a real good ass match. I don't know what's going on, man. He just mad that other crackers was cheating and getting dubs. And see, this is what happened. This is what happened. This is why he a porch monkey. Cause see, he had the chance. The formula was there. He saw the beautiful story of the A, the B, the C. And he tried to team up with Speedball Mike Bailey. And he was like, man, yeah, these guys are into racism. Hey, Speedball, you a cracker? We should go and join up and go in the ways of the A, the B, the C. We should do it the right way. Pure gentleman. And then he saw the rascals cheating. But they live in the dream too. They live in the dream. They live in the dream. They are nigga and a cracker.
There's 3 of them now. They brought the
2
third
niggas.
one.
They're an Oreo now. They're a whole ass Oreo. And they live in the dream. Still live in the dream. Black boys, white boys working together for one common goal, and they got the tag titles. Now they did it the dirty way, but it's fine. It's fine because they still live in the dream. And you had that chance to live it with Speedball, and you got mad that people was cheating and stuff. And then you saw that dirty nigga King in the back. You saw him. You saw old Kenny King, old KK. He one letter away from getting lynched. You know what I'm saying? And you saw that dirty nigga. You saw that thug ass cracker on the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Full swinging, stealing wild women.
Full swinging, stealing wives and shit. And you was like, yeah, my wife is satisfied, but she ain't. She looking at bully. And you think you can get out there and cheat and do thug shit as well? And you thought you was gonna chuck your little spear at some white women, you dirty nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is why Martin Luther King woke up. He ain't have a dream about you, nigga. You his nightmare. You are his nightmare. You and that fuck ass Kenny King and that other porch monkey nigga he with. Y'all are his nightmare. Okay. He woke up on y'all. He snapped out of sleep. Oh, there was some bad niggas in my dream. I don't want that. I want good niggas like the A, the B, the C. And that's why your ass lost to Alex Shelley. Yeah, you out here poking this man in the eye, hitting him in the dick. Hitting him in the dick? What are you doing, fruit booty? Huh? You like playing with dicks? You got a whole ass wife. And you on the down low? Huh?
It was an equipment check, making sure he was wearing the right protection.
No, he tried to grab some white penis. This nigga, huh? What? You need Jordan to get hit with the strap on from the back? Huh? You want to down low, nigga? Say you want to down low.
I want to check out that Motor City dick.
Yeah. Oh, you want the D for real? Huh? D for Detroit? Huh? You want the D for real? Fruit booty? Dirty ass punch. You got that poor woman thinking you love her and y'all married, and you out here checking for dick. That's why you a porch monkey ass nigga. See, that's why. That's why you a dirty banana eating ass gorilla ass nigga. You wide nose ass nigga. You out here sniffing all the white man's air, living the dream. You got a nice old pog at home. You know what I'm saying? And you out here checking for dick. You know, this man, Alex Shelley, just trying to work his job, be the champ. You out here grabbing his dick in the middle of the ring. That's a sexual harassment case. Should sue your ass. I'd sue you. I'd sue your fuck ass. You lucky it won't me, nigga. That's why you lost. That's why you lost and use a wide nose King Kong gorilla porch monkey spear chucking ass nigga. You goddamn jigaboo. You goddamn ass country nigga. That's what you get. With your no neck having ass. With your no neck having ass.
Other than that, we're done with wrestling talk this week, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to check out even more wrestling talk, of course, the Steel Real After Party is on any podcast forum. Check them out, search them, listen to the library they have that hasn't been deleted yet. Also, APPW has returned, brand new episodes. Error Week is I don't have a life. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we do what we do best here at the Tripod, and we give the biggest ups to Stallion Pete
and fuck Sting.